Getting a master's degree isn't cheap. Tuition costs are up, competition is high, and too many people jump in without thinking about how long it'll take to pay that bill back. That sounds harsh, but it's true. Some degrees will leave you with six figures of debt and little to show for it. According to the Education Data Initiative, the average student loan debt balance among master's degree holders is $84,000. Of that, $65,000 comes specifically from graduate school. So before taking out more loans, it's smart to know which degrees actually deliver a solid return. That's what we're about to break down. This list covers the master's degrees with the best return on investment, meaning they give you strong earning potential without dragging you down in debt for years. But before we go any further, yes, this is an AI voice, but a real person wrote this. I earned my financial freedom and I'm not doing this for money. I don't like narrating videos, so I use an AI voice. Ignore that the voice is AI. The video is worth it. Check out the full details by visiting the link in the description. Electrical Engineering. Master's degree with the best return on investment. Electrical engineering isn't just the top ROI degree on this list. It's one of the smartest plays you can make in grad school. You'll walk out with an average debt of $25,000, but your earnings will hit $98,000 in just 2 years. That gives you a debt-to-income ratio of 3.2%, which beats nearly everything else out there. Companies need people who can design and manage power systems, renewable energy grids, and advanced communications. A master's also fast-tracks you for leadership roles where salaries go even higher. Bottom line, this is a degree that pays, and pays fast. Mechanical Engineering. High ROI master's degree for engineering careers. Mechanical engineering delivers too. You'll take on $30,000 in debt, but average $83,000 in earnings 2 years later. That's a debt-to-income ratio of 4.4%. Mechanical engineers drive innovation in robotics, aerospace, automotive, and more. You don't need an undergrad degree in mechanical engineering to get in. Many programs accept strong math and science backgrounds. Once you're in, the skills pay off fast. This degree opens doors in industries that aren't going anywhere anytime soon. You'll have the numbers and the paycheck to back it up. Taxation. Master's degree with strong return on investment. A master's in taxation flies under the radar, but it's one of the smartest moves in finance. You'll carry an average debt of $29,000, but earn $76,000 within 2 years, a debt-to-income ratio of 4.7%. And this isn't just about preparing tax returns. Graduates land roles as CPAs, CFOs, and financial managers. They're the people who understand how money really moves and how to keep more of it. In a world where tax law keeps changing, that knowledge will stay in demand. If you want a finance career that actually pays, this is a degree worth having. Civil Engineering, master's degree that pays off in construction and design. Civil engineering is proof that building the world can build your bank account too. The average debt is $29,000, with earnings of $73,000 2 years post-grad. That's a debt-to-income ratio of 4.9%. A master's degree here boosts your income by nearly $14,000 a year over a bachelor's alone. Civil engineers are now working on smart infrastructure and sustainable design, not just bridges and buildings. It's a career where demand stays strong, and the right degree gets you paid to lead those projects. If you want a degree that holds up, this one does. Management Sciences and Quantitative Methods. Top ROI master's degree for analysts. Management Sciences and Quantitative Methods is the degree for people who know that in business, numbers rule everything. Average debt runs $40,000, with earnings hitting $87,000 2 years out. That keeps the debt-to-income ratio at 5.9%. This degree puts you on track for jobs like actuary, statistician, analyst, and underwriter, roles where sharp data skills command serious pay. The Bureau of Labor Statistics ranks these jobs among the fastest growing for a reason. Businesses are drowning in data and need people who can turn it into profit. If you've got the math chops, this is a degree that'll pay you well to use them. Clinical nursing, nursing administration, master's degree with high pay and demand. If you're aiming for a career where demand is sky high and pay matches it, clinical nursing and nursing administration delivers. Yes, this degree requires an investment. Average debt hits $49,000, but earnings reach $99,000 within 2 years. That puts the debt-to-income ratio at a solid 6.1%. This path isn't for everyone, but for nurses looking to move into leadership, teaching, or advanced practice, a master's degree is the way forward. The field itself is booming. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects 45% job growth over the next 8 years. Add in one of the highest average salaries on this list, and you've got a degree that can change your income and your career trajectory fast. Bioethics, medical ethics, specialized master's degree with solid ROI. For those who want to combine healthcare, law, and philosophy, bioethics and medical ethics offers a strong path. Graduates average $36,000 in debt and pull in $76,000 2 years after graduation, giving a debt-to-income ratio of 6.3%. The field may be niche, but demand is growing. Graduates often work in hospitals, pharmaceutical companies, universities, and government agencies. Their expertise helps guide the ethical considerations behind clinical trials, patient care policies, and emerging medical technologies. This is a degree that positions you as an expert in a space where the questions are complex and the paychecks are respectable. Accounting, master's degree with proven return on investment. Accounting may have a reputation for being a little dull, but nobody calls a CPA when they want life advice. They call one when they want results. A master's in accounting delivers a proven ROI, $31,000 in debt, $60,000 in earnings, and a debt-to-income ratio of 6.6%. This degree can take you beyond basic tax work into forensic accounting, fraud examination, or corporate finance. It also opens the door to becoming a certified management accountant, or CPA. If your goal is steady pay, strong demand, and a career that rewards expertise, accounting is one of the smartest bets you can make in grad school. Business administration and business commerce. Flexible master's degree with strong ROI. Business administration and business or commerce remain one of the most popular grad school choices, and for good reason. Debt runs $38,000 to $39,000 with earnings between $69,000 and $77,000 2 years after graduation. The debt-to-income ratio sits between 6.6% and 7.2%. The degree's flexibility is what gives it value. Graduates move into leadership roles across industries like healthcare, supply chain, marketing, and finance. And while the MBA market is crowded, sharp grads who bring real-world skills to the table still command strong salaries. If you want a degree that can open a lot of doors, this one does, just make sure to pick a program that gets you a seat at the right tables. Computer Science and IT Administration Management, master's degree that delivers ROI in tech. Tech keeps changing fast, and Computer Science and IT Administration Management is a degree that helps you keep up and cash in. Graduates carry $41,000 to $50,000 in debt, but earn $77,000 to $84,000 within 2 years for a debt-to-income ratio between 7% and 7.4%. Companies need talent that can manage cloud computing, cybersecurity, and massive data operations. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects 11% job growth in this sector over the next decade. If you can run IT teams or manage advanced systems, employers will pay for that expertise. This is a degree that keeps your skills sharp and your paycheck strong. Management Information Systems and Services. Business Tech Master's degree with good ROI. Management Information Systems and Services is where tech meets business, and it's a combination that pays. Graduates average $40,000 in debt, with earnings of $73,000 2 years out. That puts the debt-to-income ratio at a clean 7%. This degree preps you to handle the tech infrastructure that modern businesses run on. Grads move into roles like senior business analyst, network administrator, and IT manager. It's a skill set companies are willing to pay for because when their systems fail, so does their bottom line. If you want a path into leadership in tech-heavy industries, this degree gives you both the knowledge and the paycheck to match. Homeland Security, master's degree, offering strong ROI and meaningful work. A master's in Homeland Security delivers more than just career flexibility. It delivers impact and a solid return on investment. Students typically take on $37,000 in debt, with an average salary of $64,000 2 years post-grad. The debt-to-income ratio holds steady at 7.5%. This field attracts those who thrive under pressure and want their work to matter. Career paths include roles in intelligence, emergency management, and even agricultural protection. It's a degree that equips you to step into critical positions where fast thinking and leadership count. If you want both meaningful work and a respectable paycheck, this one is worth serious consideration. Medical illustration and informatics. Niche master's degree with high return potential. For those who blend creativity with science, medical illustration and informatics offers one of the most unique high ROI degrees around. Graduates average $42,000 in debt and pull in $74,000 2 years after finishing the program. The debt-to-income ratio clocks in at 7.5%. Medical illustrators create the visuals that drive understanding in textbooks, surgical guides, and research publications. The field is small but specialized, and it pays. Top earners can clear 6 figures easily. If you've got both artistic skill and a science background, this degree can turn that rare combination into real money. Instructional media design. Master's degree with growing ROI in digital learning. Instructional media design is a degree that's riding a major wave. The shift to online learning isn't temporary. Companies and schools now invest heavily in digital education. Graduates carry an average debt of $30,000 with earnings of $52,000 2 years after graduation. The debt-to-income ratio stands at 7.5%. This degree teaches you to design engaging, effective online courses, a skill in high demand across education, corporate training, and even healthcare. If you can create learning experiences that deliver results, employers will pay for it. The field is only going to grow, and this degree puts you ahead of that curve. Educational Administration and Supervision, master's degree that pays in education leadership. Educational Administration and Supervision, master's degree that pays in education leadership. For those ready to lead in education, Educational Administration and Supervision offers a smart path forward. Graduates leave with an average debt of $31,000 and earn $53,000 2 years later. The debt-to-income ratio lands at 7.7%. This degree prepares you for principal, administrator, and district leadership roles. It also equips you with the budgeting, legal, and staff management skills that keep schools running well. If you've already put in years in the classroom and want to step up to leadership with pay to match, this degree moves you into positions where you can make a bigger impact and earn more doing it. Choosing a master's degree with the best return on investment. Choosing a master's degree with the best return on investment. Picking a master's degree is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll ever make. The numbers don't lie. Some degrees give you a clear path to higher income and faster debt payoff, while others leave you stuck. If you're going to take on that much debt, you need to be sure it earns its keep. The programs on this list give you the best shot at turning your degree into an asset, not a burden. Do your homework, weigh your options, and pick a path that puts you ahead. That's how smart money moves are made.